What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics. And as you see below, we have a song reaction from Todd Snider and his song Sunshine, brought to us by our friend, longtime supporter, and actually neighbor, so to speak. He probably lives 15 or 20 minutes from us, Matt. We've never met, but I feel like we know each other. Thank you, Matt, for bringing this one and all the great stuff you bring us. You brought me a lot of good stuff from people I haven't heard of. And you say we've probably never heard of this guy, and you're right. Matt says, I believe he's one of the great contemporary folk singers of our time. He's ghostwritten a lot of songs that turned into pretty big country songs at one point in the 90s. And he's just all around a really good guy. If you'd like to support us in any way, like Matt does, check out the Patreon link below. I'm going to dive into this thing. I'm going to have the lyrics up as always. Once again, thank you, Matt.
Standing out on the edge of a building, watching the traffic below, drinking a beer and thinking to jump in, not far from ready to go. Below me the crowd slowly gathers around, cop cars with news cameras too. I just can't get out of this pain I'm in, and I don't know what else to do.
Man.
Sometimes I feel like I'm so uninvited, like something so out of touch. They tell me depression runs in the family, well that doesn't help me much. The crowd's yelling jump over a cop on a bullhorn, making him harder to hear. He's saying something about having so much to live for, but I'm almost through with my beer. Squinting my eyes to see through the sunlight, the crowd's even bigger now. There's no point in wondering what afterlife's like, it don't matter anyhow. We're already in hell as far as I can tell. Just listen to these people scream. This feels like a rally in a high school field house. I feel like the captain of the team. Well, here goes the captain of the team.
Man, we're 6 verses through at like the 2:20 mark. Wow.
Follow the light to the Garden of Eden. You stand at the pearly gate. St. Peter comes over, his hand on my shoulder. He's telling me I gotta wait. He says, you know you can't kill yourself. Still get in here, kid, but you look like a victim of circumstance. So I'm just gonna break every bone in your body and give you another chance. Waking up slowly, looking around me, a lonely recovery room. But closing my eyes, I can see the new sunrise over acres of flowers in bloom. I don't know when it will be, but the next time you see me, I'll be tapping to a whole new beat. Walking souls into the holes of my shoes, down the sunny side of the street. Sunshine.
Wow, what a powerful song. Todd Snider. Sunshine off his East Nashville Skyline album in 2004. You know, I mentioned during the reaction, this is 9 verses long, and he gets through them all in a little under 4 minutes. That last minute is just the outro of the acoustic. And the whistling was a recurring theme throughout the song. It worked because you don't want strong instrumentation on this song because the subject matter is so weighty. He does it in such a wonderful way. I mean, I just visualize everything that's happening. It starts out standing out on the edge of the building, watching the traffic below, drinking a beer and thinking of jumping, not far from ready to go. Below me, the crowd slowly gathers around. They got cop cars, news cameras. I just can't get out of this pain I'm in, and I don't know what else to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm so uninvited, like something so out of touch. They tell me depression runs in the family. Well, that doesn't help me much. And he's got the crowd yelling jump and the cops on the board and telling me you got so much to live for. He's like, I'm almost through with my beer. So he's about to do it. And then he goes with this whistling, right? So that's great. And then squinting his eyes to see the crowd's bigger now. Then he says, we're already in hell as far as I can tell, just listening to these people scream. It feels like I'm a rally in a high school field house. I feel like the captain of the team. Well, here goes the captain of the team. Then he whistles. So he jumps. And then he gets into some biblical stuff. Follow the light to the Garden of Eden. You stand at the pearly gate. St. Peter comes over, his hand on my shoulder. He's telling me I got to wait. He says, you can't kill yourself and still get in here, kid. But look, you look like a victim of circumstance. So I'm just going to break every bone in your body and give you another chance. So then this happens, I guess. He wakes up in the recovery room, looking all around him. It's a lonely recovery room. There's nobody there with him. I can see the new sunrise over acres of flowers in bloom. In the last verse, I don't know when it will be, but the next time you see me, I will tap into a whole new beat, walking souls into the holes of my shoes, down the sunny side of the street, sunshine. That's how he ends it, and then he whistles out with an outro. So the last word is the title of the song. So he kind of comes full circle. He wakes up, and I guess because he's still alive, he's going to have this sunshine outlook on life and maybe realize there are things to live for. I know Matt said in his message to me that maybe he should have done this in May because it's Mental Health Awareness Month. So with the subject of the song, if you're going through stuff, reach out and talk to someone. Trey, my partner in this channel, is a licensed professional counselor. He deals with this stuff all the time. So many of us walk through so much stuff. Reach out and get help. Don't end up where Todd ends up in this song. I don't think he's trying to make light of it either. He's trying to let you know a few things through this song. Thank you, Matt. Another wonderful suggestion of just the kind of music that I like, the singer-songwriter stuff where the song's over with, you know exactly what the song's about and what they're trying to tell you. Let me know what you think of this song below. Anything else I should check out by Todd Snider. Until next time, guys, I will see you.